Hello, welcome back to Game for Science and the resumption of the Forbidden West series. Now, as I noted quickly, as in the previous episode, it's been a break just because of craziness. Explained there. Now, if you watched this episode and you didn't watch the previous one, this is just to quickly tell you that the whole series will now be done, so you'll be able to follow the journey of Aloy with all the main quests and the side quests that I encountered. Without any issues, basically, because it will be done. So just check the channel out if you are looking for the rest. And they won't come out all at once, but they will be constantly coming out now, like in a scheduled manner, which is quite nice. We're just on this side quest, Valley of the Fallen. Now and then we're gonna go back up here to find Demeter afterwards, or try to find Demeter at least. And last episode was just me trying to figure out how to play this game again, which was interesting because I was clicking the wrong buttons like all the time. I was really struggling at some points, honestly. Like I was trying to dodge with the jump button because I played God of War, and the X is dodging in God of War. It wasn't the same here, apparently, right?
Crest of armor on its head. Must be a Red Eye Watcher.
Now, we're gonna try to do this, of course. This switch places. I swear that one was at the top before, but I don't know how that even is supposed to work. Fire, water, some fire ready just in case. I don't think this will kill him now, but this is the highest difficulty, by the way, which is not very difficult for these enemies, I think, but like Thunder Jaws and stuff, it's very annoying, as you can see in the last episode. Like when I first realized that there was gonna be another node to look for, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be even bigger. But it seems alright. Look at that now. That definitely went a lot better than anything I did in the previous episode.
Should be able to override the lure now.
No, I was saying nodes as well. I meant blurs, of course. But they are blurred nodes, kind of, I guess.
Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself
Hey,
down and
shithead.
overrode the last one.
I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some...
Alright. Excellent. Just have a chat, get 10 knocked. There's one over here. See? I'm trying to pick up some resources on the way. I used up like everything before, so need to get some more. Excellent.
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Speaking of...
Aloy! Yvira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
We're too
And
late,
miss my
though,
chance to
Vera.
hunt the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never. And I see you found Now this looks like a fight.
There was gonna be more, it was too easy to end with that. Oh god.
My blade is yours!
She is.
Blood of the ten! We get to kill these things? Where are they?
Crazy, and the other. Okay. Well, that had a bit more life than I expected. So, that's fine. Not as worried about these. Oops. I say as I almost died. Oh nice, that was not me. That time makes it easier. Run away. Then, alright, there we go. Get up, get up.
Back to the fight.
Right now, I feel like I'm playing better than I was playing before the break. Maybe it's because I'm more used to dodging.
Here, Aloy, ammo!
She got. Oh, no, don't run away. Not do anything stupid. Just gonna heal myself up. I was planning to at least, but now I can't see any berries. That's a lot of berries. At least. Now I can do snipe, I think. Yo.
I think I took care of all the lures. I should let Yvira know.
Oh. That trigger was like, if I found the survivor earlier, she would have come with me earlier. Okay.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley. And put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Evira. They're not like other machines. Masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Sky strike and bolt blast. Do I have anything else to upgrade here? Resonator a bit more. Okay, cool. Not that I have much of a plan at the moment, but I thought I had more of a plan before, but you know, it is what it is now.
Save these for when I need it.
Yeah, that went much more smoother than the previous episode. We're not talk about that anymore, so now we can just move on. Like I never forgot how to play. I do think that like the talent wise, you know, build wise, I guess, I feel like feel less like just trapping things and just like going at them. I like the warrior stuff, but I would actually have to be good at the game to do that sometimes, you know. So I think at the moment warrior hunter is the way, but and then just infiltrate as I go. I think we'll go from this side. I'm not gonna do the cauldron because I want some content for you guys, you know. And in a cauldron I will die probably. At least now. Maybe I should just over level myself a bit before I deal with that. Just enjoy the view. I don't want to deal with those crocodiles, alligators, whatever you want to call them. Which one is it again?
Coordinates that Gaia gave
The
me.
US has alligators. Australia has crocodiles. I don't remember that correctly. I think so. We're in America, I think. Yes, we are. So that would be alligators then, I guess. That they were based on, unless there's an Aussie that designed them. What am I doing? I can't be the only person that plays games like this, right? I'm just randomly. Oh, there's like an invisible wall here. I see. Did I say duck or buck? Or no? It's not a buck, it's a goat. is almost a goat at least. It's a big horned sheep. Basically the same thing. I was gonna call that a hawk as well, but it's good that I waited. See that wasn't ow. I think I'm using the these are really nice for upgrades. That's why I put these up. I don't know which upgrades they are for, but I try to collect as I go. Okay, now this invisible wall is annoying me a bit. I guess the game is just not expecting us to come from this direction, which is also a bit weird. But I guess I'll just comply. I'm gonna try to go in there because I probably won't be able to. But now if I go along here, that should be alright.
There's lights in that ruin.
Oh.
Damn.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
The barbarian.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Keep back and finish her! Face! Face!
Right,
Where's she going? Don't let her get away! Make her fall. Take her up! Now! Well, that's what there!
Pain subsiding.
For the ancestor! Go for the barrel! Nice! Kill her!
Shit. Do it.
Kill her!
Right. Fine.
Who are these people? And why
That
are they
looked
out for
good.
blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
I wonder if someone is under that I have not dealt with my inventory, and because I'm picking up a lot of potions, but they don't match the small health potion, so you know, it is what it is. I don't get more small health potions, I mean, so it just doesn't fill up. Pretty sure that's how it works at least. That way. I can go there.
Going down! Looks like some sort of old office complex.
As long as I got my berries, I'm okay.
Full Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech.
It's agriculture.
Remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems.
Okay.
Naturally.
The Pharaoh research facility. A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
This is something I don't have. That means I will get it now. I think I don't have it at least. I have... Oh, this thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, change that here. It's not that button. I do feel like... There we go. There we go. So good. Just figuring shit out. Okay. Anyway. There was nothing here. Even after that intense moment. Ooh. I had a dream. It was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander darkling in it the eternal space, rayless, pathless, and the icy earth. Swung blind and blackening in the moonless air, morn came and went and came, and brought no day, and men forgot their passions in the dread of this their desolation, and all hearts were chilled into a selfish prayer for light, and they did live by watchfires and the thrones, the palaces of crowned kings, the huts, the habitations of all things which dwell, were burnt for the beacons, cities were consumed, and men were gathered around their blazing homes, to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcanoes and their mountain torch. A fearful hope was that all the world contained functioned true. Some poets around. Special gear required. And there is something that the vent panel is something to actually use. Gotcha. No, I have to use this again, look. There we go. We're back in action.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Right. I'll take it.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test
Those are the
Station Ivy.
flowers.
He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Same way I came in, or did something collapse? Or the windows.
There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
There's something else here, right? Yeah, and we get a point. Taylor Aquino. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today, here at the greenhouse between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work. Amongst all of this, we must find method. All week the words have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know, I think they know they're doing something a bit bad as well. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There is no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense that what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void here. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can it really be a force to save the world? Or will it be driven in the wrong direction?
Take those soldiers out quietly.
Or I could just go, hey.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts.
A barbarian.
Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
They do think I'm someone else.
The ancestors led us.
Just gonna walk across here, chilling. Nobody's gonna notice me because they are very alert.
Found
of
amongst
course.
these sparks.
That's someone over there, maybe.
Stop there! Not be a false alarm. Here! Get forward! Protect the site! Kill him where she is! I'm on target! Great shot! Put her down!
Well, explosion is not working very well, right? Except when they're even having it there. Okay. Anyway.
Not one more step, barbarian! For the ancestors! Take her up now! Firing! Target hit!
The rest of you. That's nice.
Open fire! Protect the site! Kill her! What? Protect the site! Kill her!
I wish these people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Okay. Berserk Hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. Okay. Build a Berserk stable sensitive will attack the nearest unit regardless of whether they are friend or foe. Okay.
That door looks promising.
That would actually be helpful. Wonder if that lasts a while. Targeting hunter arrows are now available for your hunter bows. What? Designate a target for overridden machines. Ah, okay. Interesting.
I submit. Do as you will.
I heard
You
you.
want to fight your friends out there? They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. Now, it is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. Now, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Everything okay?
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So don't share the knowledge, right? That's not great, of course.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
No wonder they are just killing people on
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, not sure I get it.
They had more focus.
Fine.
They could have shared them around a
So
little
what
bit,
do you
at
use
least.
the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told this
Everyone
is
else,
true
except
here.
for us, are barbarians.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost.
I am the
Forbidden,
divine.
just a newer
A diviner.
format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus. Okay?
Of course, of course, of course.
I believe these
Yes.
consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but
She
I'm not
wants
sure.
to do it well. She's just
Okay,
maybe
here we go.
misguided.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Yeah,
Come on,
let's
go.
Let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
I went this
Just
way
stay
because it's
close.
the wrong way, so now I'm getting late.
Oh, I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
Okay, maybe they are
Most of
not
my
great.
people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so.
Okay. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, he doesn't seem to be like that. This new guy. Wait a bit.
Well, that was loud.
Data point. Another poem. Forest was set on fire, but hour by hour they fell and faded, and the crackling trunks extinguished with a crash, and all was black. The brows of men by the despairing light wore an unearthly aspect, as by fits. The flashes fell upon them, some lay down and hid their eyes and wept, some did rest. The chains upon their clenched hands, and smiled, and others hurried to and fro unfed. Their funeral piles with fuel and looked up. With mad disquietude under the dull sky, the pall of a past world, and then again with curses cast them down upon this dust, and gnashed their teeth and howled, and the wild birds shrieked, and terrified did flutter on the ground, and flapped their useless wings. Their wildest brews came tame and tremulous. The vipers crawled and twined themselves among the multitude, hissing but stingless. They were slain for food and war, which for a moment was no more, did glut himself again. A meal was brought with blood, and each sat sullenly apart, gorging himself in gloom. No love was left. Okay. True as well. Okay.
There has to be a way out of here.
Which way are you looking?
What's that thing in the
There
wall?
we go.
What's that thing in the wall?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Through here.
That was a box, right?
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
So is there something over here? Yes, it is. Engine sculptures. Some orange stuff. Like
I'll
that.
be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Hello there.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Of
Well,
course.
the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Ready for anything now?
Okay.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past.
Okay, maybe we can do that. I'm gonna try to sneak past, I think.
We're still
To be fair, if that one came closer, I would try to silence it. Okay, great.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker doors now.
That didn't go well. I can override. I will do that. next time I do. Take it easy. Another one. You don't know why either. Okay, that was really bad. Oh, is there more? Okay. Something over there. That's of my immediate concern.
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
For the next fight.
Here we go. I don't like killing these enemies. It's just better to kill the machines. Oops. That's how you do that, of course. Radio blast, that's what I did. That's exactly what I meant to do as well.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Yes, I couldn't jump on the vines, just like that, I guess. Can't just shoot these down. Yeah, there we go. And then
Too close. Got it.
nice.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them.
Okay.
You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
There was a fire gleam in there, so I just quickly entered the room.
Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. Gonna need a data key for this lock.
What if I don't wanna? Oh, I can't just grab it from here then.
There we go.
Nice, a rack, okay.
Huh. There's some space back there.
But are there any batteries?
Aha. This should help.
Get a bypass key, please. Okay, so that's for that door. There's no batteries in there.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Over there. Or what?
Hold it
Either.
there.
Yeah.
Let me just... I jumped on top.
She did
Hold
it.
on.
Okay.
That's good. Jumping over.
Wow, okay, that's a big jump.
Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ah.
I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Excellent. That's in there.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready?
Easy.
On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario.
Oh, nice.
Velocity 15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
shit.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine read structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere.
There is hope in her. Come on.
Go on.
Come on.
I'll follow.
Okay, okay.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
That's where I was going, right? Yes, it was, of course.
The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine reeds, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it.
Do you think something went wrong? Yes.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place where it is.
We both traveled a long way then.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
before we get a data point. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. And then they lift that up, their eyes as it grew lighter, and beheld each other's aspects, saw and shrieked and died. Even of their mutual hideousness they died, unknowing who he was upon whose brow Famine had written fiend. The world was void, the populace of the powerful was a lump, seasonless, herbless, treeless, manless, lifeless, a lump of death, a chaos of hard clay. The rivers, lakes, and oceans all stood still, and nothing stirred within the silent depths. Ships sailorless lay rotting on the sea, and their masts fell down piecemeal as they dropped. They slept on the abyss without a surge. The waves were dead, the tides were in their grave. The moon, their mistress, had expired before. The winds were withered in the stagnant air, and the clouds perished. Darkness had no need of aid from them. She was the universe. Function true. That's number 4, it looks like. So maybe I missed one. There is what it is. See? I think all is good. It's good.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
There's no battle here.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. Yes.
Fire. Fire. Wow, okay, okay. Makes sense. Nothing here. We got this. Fire on. Some arrows.
We have no choice.
Okay, now. Come on.
terrifying, but
Gotta look at nice.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Okay, side quest, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Oh. But you are supposed to understand the trick. Once it's done, when the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors, yet I still have no idea how we achieved this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the project have come together, or the stability of the results despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is the simple fact these results are tangible. No announcements in the scientific journals, no celebrating predictions, born from simulations. Our research has become manifested physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulations in the field. The actual field, they use robots to analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and hundreds of other factors, and utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plan to produce the best yields for that location. Of course. All the crops these units create are best harvested by other FAS machines, but when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe, but I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomach. Desperation can only be experienced by living, and desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives as our work, power, resources, science triumphs. And together we have changed the world. Whoa. I guess that's how the world works, right? It's like the rich will pay, but then they will get more rich because of it, and in the end,
I must have faith.
Rich don't take care of things, then
we shall find what we seek.
You know, obviously, what caused it in the first place for this to happen? Why didn't governments prepare in advance? You know, for example.
This console's still operational.
Differences in opinion, maybe, but then obviously, who were the ones that had the bad differences? I guess. I didn't want to prevent it.
Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
Sorry that the screen is red, I don't have any berries.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Marjan Nafisi has resigned from Marjan's letter. It is with regret that I resign. I share that regret. Marjan served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such a lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean that there is logical moral argument against the biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, and petulance plain and simple. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. I guess most of that, I didn't know. Like the iRobot books, right? For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she's able to find. But the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it is free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstances. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. Well, that's a bad way to use my Marie Curie. This is the reply to Nafisi's letter. No. Better suited.
That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
It's better to understand a bit more in advance, isn't it? What the consequences of things are.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Please.
We can use the line to get down.
Ah, yes.
Right! Easy!
Easy! Of course. Now she's gonna see that I murdered everyone here. Oh.
Made it! There. The workbench you need.
There we go. Special gear. Full caster and then wine cutter. There we go. Igniter, and then some unlockable.
Better make haste. Now what?
Now we get to that data core.
Unlocking.
As I was saying,
gear.
I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Sheet.
Let's hope this new module works.
Immediately attack it. Nice. Simple.
Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Let's go get the meter.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
Is it alive? Yes,
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring to meter subordinate function to original code.
Something's wrong with their focus, I think.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives, almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this, but we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
What?
Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Gotta have some benefits to me, right?
We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
The hell yeah. She is good, just a bit blind here and there, but she's good in the end.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But there's a cauldron and a tall neck nearby. Might want to head back to them before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Yeah, got a lot to do. It's a tall neck. Talnic at least, I think. Or do we go back? Which time do I have? I think I'm still okay. I think I shall be able to manage to go get the Talnic and get back to base.
Alva and the Quinn got here.
Open the trunk. Come on, come on. No. Don't do that to me. I like the
what happened here?
The encounters here.
Their bodies are to knock. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
I guess they took out I didn't see the bodies. Anyway. Let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, I like the I like the mission itself. It's just very annoying to get in and how to get out as well. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels.
That would be perfect, I guess.
guess I found out who's sending the signal. I was told there was a tallneck in the area.
Okay, let's see. How long will I take to get up there? That is the real question. It's moving there. Can't get anywhere from there, will I? That won't I'll get up there for sure.
A low-land settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tarmac. I can find a way to the top.
Is that machine not coming after me anymore?
Low-land settlement. Looks abandoned.
Maybe it's not a machine.
But high enough to get me on that tarmac. I can find a way to the top. Time to fight.
There we go. Down there or something. Something behind me. Stalker. Okay, that's what it is called. Thing is, how do I get up?
Getting somewhere.
Should be able to get up there. There should get me up on that pathway. I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way. I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform. A rush of air.
There. I thought so.
There we go.
Come on. Get the ladder down immediately. Supposed to get up there, I guess. Grab it. Just be nice.
This might be high enough to jump on that tarmac.
Oh, okay. Just get on the side there, I think.
Looks like this tarmac's missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top.
Okay.
I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
Come on. Get in there. Sorry, text to like experience.
I'll watch my step. Looks like I'm not alone.
Here.
Most year I was thinking they could crush metal and bone like.
No. Don't do that. Okay.
There has to be something that can help me climb higher. A ladder.
What should the ladders up here? Just really quickly. That's fine then. Because I have to go over there.
And where do you lead?
Some ladder, which is nice. Alright.
I should be able to find a spot to see.
As it's saying that like this is alright. Not that confident about this one. The ladder there.
That's better.
That many views from this tunnel, I guess. Like better views from up there. Oh, but it did give me some places to go. Alright. It was
In.
What's in here in this black spot? That's an errand. Return to base. Checking how I'm going from. Yes, time-wise should still be alright. To say hello to base.
Just look funny. Funny how?
They have many things to say.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the
rock and roll.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something.
That's
pretty good. All the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to... And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just... Which is kind of what I do.
You can do the hammer as much as you want, Aaron.
Make myself useful.
Just give it time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I don't think Aaron is vegan.
I should get going.
I say hi.
Say hello to Gaia.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle it.
Good news.
Yes.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe says a home. I asked Aaron.
That's the wrong one.
I hope Zoe's not upset. I'm distracting you from...
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Oh boy.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about
I want the same ones, I guess. That's
Which
fine.
is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't
Sorry,
I?
boy.
Not your fault. Don't worry.
It'll be alright.
Did you talk to Zoe?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Yeah.
I see everyone.
So says a home. I asked Aaron.
Still, let's better get this.
You did it.
Let's.
Oh.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to... Even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Hey.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
What?
I should get going.
If you need me.
You know where to find me. Okay. Location terminal, your staff, collecting supplies. So you what, I do think the best thing to do, because I feel like this is like one of the, I've returned all of them, right? The ones that I have available. Yes, main seeds of the past. It's probably at the bottom, I guess. Sea of Sands, Echoes, yeah. That's Poseidon. Either name. Just looking for the name. Cool. Yeah. So this is the last one on the ones I have. I don't know if we're gonna go get more of them, but for the sake of keeping things more like fluent, I guess, I'm going to head out and save again, and we can just collect, I guess, or like check in, report in with everything, and then we'll be able to go straight into it again, because I don't have any other side quests right now. Yeah, because she hasn't said anything else, so then we'll be able to continue straight on the main quest scenario. And then yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, yes, if you're watching this, the rest of the series, this will be available in time, like it's will already be recorded, or basically like 90% recorded, right? I'll be doing the DLC as well, because that's come out after I was able to start again, so that'll be good, at least that's more recent. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Okay, bye.